Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Now, I did an oopsie, and I thought that I recorded a second episode, and I did a whole raid during the second episode, and I was like, awesome, this is gonna be great content. And then I got to the end of the video, and was doing my video part for the outro when I realized I did not record at all during my last play session, so it's going to look a little different. Not very much. It was only like a 20-something minute, 30-minute play session. But a lot happened. You know, I did a raid. I got a Totem of Undying. But then I died with the Totem of Undying as literally like 2 seconds after I picked it up. And I was so enraged. Like I don't even know how to explain how mad I was. But I was pretty peeved about that. But yeah, pretty much... just gonna go through this episode, you know. We're just gonna continue from where we left off last time, pretty much, with the without the episode in between, unfortunately. But hey, you know, you work with what you got. So, as you can see here, my inventory pretty good. I just got the full iron armor. I got a brand new shield, some enchanted weapons and stuff. I got lots of emeralds and stuff to trade with villagers, which I do end up doing. So yeah, I'm just gonna let the gameplay go for a little bit, and I'll talk to you guys again in a second. And yes, I did just buy a bucket of tropical fish. Get over it. So I know these parts of the video where I'm just kind of walking around, not doing much, are pretty boring, so I'll add some audio in here to fill out that blank space a little better. But yeah, pretty much I'm just looking around for any more, and maybe a close by village or some kind of landmark, something cool that I could go check out. And then I remembered, I was like, well, there's that desert just outside of town here. Maybe I could go check that out, find a desert temple, maybe a desert village. And yeah, that's what I do. I go and I adventure in the desert for a little bit. Yeah, and then I see this guy chilling in here, and I'm like, oh man, poor soul, man, poor soul. And since the other iron golem in the village died, I figured I could let this guy out, and maybe he can be the new village iron golem. But yeah, he's free. So I'm actually recording this the same day as the first episode, just a few hours later. So yeah, still haven't gone to bed yet, and I'm still sitting up, you know, playing Minecraft, making YouTube videos. You know how it is. This will probably get uploaded the day after, or I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm still so sad about completely losing an entire episode. I feel so dumb because I pretty much already ruined the series. I mean, it's not ruined, but I find a little fountain there that gives me hope that there will be a village or something nearby. So let's look around and see what we can see. Pretty empty desert is pretty much all I can see at this point. So when I turn right, just there, I was looking over there and I saw, you can see that cliff edge over there or whatever. It looks like just like a really weird looking wall of sand and rock. So I was like, I'm gonna go check that out, probably a ravine or something. And my goodness, did I find a large ravine. I'm definitely gonna have to make a trip back here at some point and see what's going on. I spend a little while looking down into the ravine, trying to see if I can see any, resources that are sticking out of the sides, like maybe some gold or some diamonds, if a little cheeky diamond chilling up on the side there. I was very tempted to jump right here and just go down and then make my way back up, but I was like, maybe next episode, maybe next time I play, I can do some of that digging. And dropped my shield to get a better view, and then I was like, well, I don't see anything that pops out at me, so I'm just gonna move on. And so it was right about here that I kept thinking I saw the top of some kind of building, but I couldn't tell for sure. I was like, is that the top of a building over there, or is that just another formation, another land formation? I was like, well, let me get a better angle quick and see if I can see it. I'm like, man, that really looks like the top of something over there. And it turns out it wasn't, but I built this sand tower up quick to get a higher view, and lo and behold, what is that I see in the distance, right as the sun is setting upon the desert? And real quick before I get there, I just make a little beacon, so next time I come to the desert, I don't get confused or something. I can tell easily where I'm supposed to go. So yes, as you can see, it was, in fact, a pretty much completely buried desert temple, but, like, that's gonna stop me, alright? Anyway, fight off this spider, and then I make my way inside. I spend a lot of time in the inventory in this game. Alright, we're finally inside. Just gonna place down a torch for some light and make my way through. That Enderman scared me a little bit when he showed up there. But yeah, let's see what kind of loot we got going on down here. Let's kill this spider quick. And I tried to take, like, the safest route down possible. So yeah, pretty much took the safest way down possible. And honestly, the loot wasn't too shabby. The 9 TNT, plus I got a good amount of emeralds and an enchanting book, I'm pretty sure. Yep, enchanting book right there. Lots of gold, golden apple. And I think that was, I don't know, protection 2, I think, or something. But yeah, I don't know why I'm picking up the bones. I think when I was playing, I was like, ooh, I want to get a dog. Let me pick up these bones. But, I mean, bones are not very hard to get, so I could have just waited until I came across them myself. But I guess not. So then we just grab this TNT and we are out of there. And I don't know how I managed to do it, but I actually forgot to check one of the chests. So I guess next episode we're going to have to come back here and see what was in that last chest there that I did not open. So yeah, it was a little sketchy. There was a lot of mob noises going on. I was just like, no, I don't think I want to deal with that. So yeah, I dig myself a way out here quick. I don't know why I didn't just take the door. It would have been a lot faster, a lot easier, a lot less work. But I guess I wanted to take the fancy route today. So yeah, and then on my way back to the main base, I build more beacons so I can make it through the desert easier at nighttime. And after a nice long walk, I'm getting closer to home, right by the ravine again now. And once I get up to the top of that hill over there, or I guess I'm going to build one right here as well. Just building another beacon here quick, and then I believe I build one at the top of that hill there. And of course I had to get hit by the drought and get hunger, which is just perfect. And I think this right here is the last beacon that I build. There might be one more, but I don't... Oh, and yeah, there is one more. I build one on top of the fountain as well, but then after that, that's the last one. I keep looking back to make sure I can still see it from, you know, like on the ground down there and all that stuff, but yeah. This is gonna make it a lot easier to get through the desert sometimes, because, like, I don't know, I tend to get lost in deserts every now and then if there's not, like, obvious landmarks and stuff. When it's just, like, a bunch of empty desert like that, I can get turned around pretty quick, especially after leaving a temple or something. So it's good to have these little landmarkers just tell you, hey, yeah, you're supposed to go in this general direction. So yeah, I built another one up here so I can see that from the village, and then you can still see the other one from the fountain, which is very good. And now that we're finally back to the village, we can hit a sleep and get to this next morning here, because I do not like it when it's nighttime, especially when it's nighttime and raining. Not the best situation. Time to hit the hay. So before I do the outro to this video, I just wanted to thank you guys for watching, and apologize one more time for losing an entire video. I will endeavor to not do that again in the future, but we will see what happens. So yeah, thanks you guys for watching, and the outro will be coming up pretty soon here. Alright everyone, that is gonna do it for Minecraft Survival Episode 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, I would really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up, and I would also appreciate it if you left a comment telling me what you thought about this video. If you have any suggestions for the next episode, or any suggestions for other games that you think I should play, let me know in the comments. And if you do subscribe, make sure to hit that bell so that you get notified every time I upload. I hope you all have an amazing night. Get some sleep, and I hope to see all of you beautiful people in the next video. Peace out. Have a great night.